So okay, I'm gonna be Kerbal engineer team. Yeah, we're gonna be the Kerbal A team. There we go. Right. So me and my engineering team, we're gonna try and figure out how to get all the way into space. So let's get started with just making the simplest of rockets. So this is basically just to test our new rocket engines which have been developed. So we've got two. We've got a solid state and an actual engine. So we're going to try a solid state. So we'll call this. This is my solid idea. Save it. Oh, staging, yeah. Let's try and not kill any Kerbals. Save that. Let's launch it. So this is state of the art. Kerbal technology. Nothing better than this. So here we go. So we're going to take off. And we'll put this over in the ocean somewhere. Looking good. Nice and smooth. Gotta get just a touch more height. Oh, get out. We're ready to go supersonic. Oh, never mind. Let's wait and let it slow down a little bit. Then we'll get the parachute up. Parachute is up. Little Jebediah is looking happy. Parachute's worked. Let's fast forward that to the ground. And looking good, looking good. Clump. Yay. Get him out. Little Jebediah. Another swim. Let's see. We will take EVA report. And that's cool. Grab on. Report. There we go. Perfect. Back to the Space Center. And we shall go and recover him. So that gives some added science. Science is always good. Because me and my engineering team, we're gonna learn from all this, and we're gonna start progressing through. So because of that flight, we now know that we should disconnect things, because once they're out of fuel, they're wasted. So they're just added weight, so we're going to be able to disconnect. We've got mystery goo, which means we'll be able to use this to figure out what's going on outside the ship. A new fuel tank, and another new fuel tank. So we're going to get that. So that now means we can go back into here. And we can make a new one. So what will we do? Let's see. Can we get to space? We will find out. So me and my little Kerbal engineering crew, we're going to try and get this baby all the way to space. So we're going to want to, now that we can disconnect things, we can have this pod come down by itself, which means far less weight. Oh, yeah, we want transmitter on this bad boy this time, so that we can send information right back to the home base. So I think a nice big fuel tank like that, and that engine, and we will get 2 goos, just so if one fails on us, we'll have another one to use. We will then have a disconnector there. What we're gonna do? Will we? Yeah, let's do that. We'll have that. Don't know if that's really a good idea, but. And then we're going to have this. Solid state. And another solid state all around. So this is going to be our first attempt to get into space. So we've got transmitter, we've got some goo. Anything else we're needing here? So this is basically everything we've managed to get from all our great. What is that? It's a small fuel tank. Okay. So we're going to, oh yeah. We gotta check this. We got the parachute there. We don't want that by itself. That disconnected by itself. Yes. This combined with that. This with that. That's perfect. So we're gonna save and we're gonna launch. So we're making good progress. We might actually be able to get into space, which would be great. So we'll see how it does. Let's go for it, Mr. Jebediah. It's looking okay at the moment. And I think what we might have a problem here is, yeah, they're overheating, they're going to blow up. Can't do anything about that. So we're just running on that one engine right now. Luckily, it did not destroy us. Oh yeah. Observe the goo, please. Keep that data. Reset. Oh, and disconnect. Right. So let's yeah, I think I was going the right way. Let's try and go a little bit north. See some of this terrain up here that we've never been to before. Oh, come on. Right, there we go. We're higher than we've ever been anyway. 10,000 meters. Look at this. Look at Jebediah. He's like, oh my god. Let's do a little observe Mr. Q again. Just keep all this data. Reset the Q caster. Crew report. Last time we'll transmit. It should transmit all our data. Look, the little antenna's gone up. 3.5. Oh. Yeah. I actually had to think about there. Was I doing the right thing? Yeah, of course I was doing the right thing. I think we might. I think maybe we should have sent the data from this. We don't want to. Oh, I think it's 30%. I think if I keep it, I get more. Let's go for it. Transmitting experiment will render this module inoperable. Right, so it's only a one-use thing. Okay. So that thing's useless now. Right. So not as useful as I was hoping it'd be. Right, what we need is we need energy. We need electricity, which we're getting from our engine. So we don't want to use that fuel up now. So we're doing pretty good. We're going to land over there. That looks cool. Got a mountain range there. So let's get to our highest point, and then we'll use the other goo. Oh yeah. Crew report. Let's get that sent away. Let's use up. I think we got it all the way though, before we used up our energy. So yeah, we'll use the goo at the highest point. We'll put the engines on as well. So that, right, so engine on. Start building up electrical charge. I think I will. Take up an electrical charge. Shoot, it's really gonna take a while. Okay, burn it. Goo. Observe. We're gonna have to just try sending it. No, I don't think it worked. Oh, yeah, it did. I think we only got it's at 0.6. Anyway, what we do not need now is this whole bit below, so bye-bye. I might attach the canisters to this next time, maybe wider. Yeah, I can't wait till we invent batteries. Just crying out loud. Oh, I need to throw it down. Okay, so I don't think we can actually do anything apart from land now. So we're over some nice mountain range down there. Okay, going fine. Get our speed, 1,600. Let's see, let's get a crew report. We'll keep it there. Oh, look at the heat shield. Ah, it's gorgeous. Antenna somehow survived. So we're 9,000 meters off the ground. Let's get the parachute started. Start slowing us right down. We want Jebediah to survive. Yeah, that's our target one day. One day we will get there. We will get to that. That big ball in the sky. Alright, come on. Come on, Jebediah, you can do this. You can do this. And then we'll come recover you and get you back for some dinner. Maybe breakfast by the time you get back, I don't know. Slow right down. Oh, there we go. Alright, fast forward. Must be close. Oh, there we go. Touchdown! Yeah! EVA. Let go, dude. Oh, yeah. EVA report, please. Take surface sample. Plant the flag. Success! We have done it. Oh, site name. Rocky. Yeah, let's name it after Rocky. Because it's kind of not Rocky at all, but I'll do. Alright, Space Center. See, I think we'll attach the goo canisters to the actual capsule. So take them back, because I think we might get more data. Wrong place. So I'm gonna go. Oh, yes. Getting ahead of myself. Right, so Rocky, where hey. Don't know why we can recover the flags. So 9 science and 2 science, good. Space recovered that too. 0.6 and 8, not that much. So back, right? What can we do with that? Yeah, we found out all this new data, so that means we can go and we can do some research using all this information that we've got. So we have a total of 32. This costs 20. That would give us a new engine, separation boosters, which are kind of useful, and a big solid state, which is very useful. That'd be handy, but I'm not too bothered about the engine and the little booster. A nose cone, which is actually totally useless. A little winglet, useless. And a decoupler, which is a little bit useful. And survivability is useful because we've got parachutes, landing struts, and a small engine. This is the kind of engine you want to land with, so I'm tempted to get that one. It's only 15 science as well. We've got 17 left. That was what? 20, and that was 18. Next one's 45 and 45. Oh, a battery. A freaking battery. A data transmitter. What is this? A science junior. That's a self-contained laboratory. Awesome. Oh, a probe. A reaction wheel. Found a line by the side of the road. Ah, this is assistive torque. I do want that, but I would want a solar panel because otherwise I'm going to have to power it with batteries, which isn't going to be great. Alright, anyway. What did we get? Yeah, so what we've learned is we need better parachutes, we need some landing struts, and we need a little engine. So, what are we going to do with that information? So, I think we're going to take this because this actually worked. The engines in the bottom need some work, and I think we'll add another fuel tank in here to make this stage a little bit longer. But I'm liking it, it's working. So I think then we'll add solid states in here again, but this time we're going to add in a spacer. Right. And this should get us a lot. I think it'll get us higher. Well, let's find out. So there's one way to do that. So how are we going to do this then? So we want to ditch this big heavy engine because it's big and heavy. And we want to add in maybe we'll keep that fuel tank actually. And a very small engine. The thing I'm worried about is that's doubling the weight. Let's try it with the small. So that there we'll need some more goo, which is in science. Oh yeah, I was supposed to get rid of this decoupler. So yeah, we want, and I think we'll go for just two goos. So we've now got a cool little ship. And to try and bring all this stuff back, this may be a problem, let's see. If we get that space done okay? Okay, that looks alright. So, we've got a lander, with a little Kerbal in him. We've got an engine, thingy, little Kerbal up here, antenna for transmitting data. This is all looking very, very good. So, we will now call this. We did actually get into space. So let's just call this one space, because we know it's going to get there, hopefully. Alright, check the decouplings here. So, oh yeah, we need to put that solid state down there. Decouples, engine comes on, decouples, engine comes on, parachute. So, we're going to launch. We should get a lot further on the solid states this time. But I don't know, they might still burn themselves up. This is it. This is my Kerbal science team has to find this out. The only way they can do that is by learning from failures. Okay, so put the throttle up. That doesn't actually matter right now because we're doing solid state. So here we go. Good boy, Kerbal. So Jebediah. Now, like 200 meters a second is kind of the optimal speed. After that, you're actually pushing too much air out of the way. So we're kind of wasting fuel, but we can't do anything about that anyway. So just go. But like, we're not overheating. This is looking good. Getting ready for the disconnect to the next stage. And go. To be honest, we can actually cut that right down thrust wise. We don't need that much. And then let's start to get this thing tilted. Let's go. So we want to try and get this thing in space. Look at that, my flag. Yeah. Okay. Let's check. Power's looking good. Let's make a crew report. Transmit that data. We got the 0 science. Okay, I've already done it before, I guess. So I think we're out of the atmosphere. We're not really. I should just keep it going at 200. It'd be enough. To be honest. We're still in the atmosphere right now. Well, we're going up anyway. Jebediah is absolutely loving it. Crazy man. So, can we actually get this thing into space? And I mean, not just into space, I mean into actual orbit. If we can, that would be amazing. How high is it currently? 39. It's not enough. We would need to be a lot higher. I think we would need to be... It might be enough. This is it, you know? Finding out for the very first time. Let's cut engines there. And let's just see, can we actually add a maneuver here that would get us into space. Properly in space. In a stable orbit. Let's try for something like that, right? Let's go for like 100,000 or something. 80 will do. All day, let's try that. So, let's get this puppy on the mark. Lock it in there. Nodes in T9 is 23 seconds and it's a 30-second burn time, so we'll just start burning now. And we should probably just get some data while we're here, so observe them as we go. See, we only get 3%. Yeah, so reset, not worth it. Okay, there we go, we're out. Next section off. Let's do a little check. Oof, I pressed the button there and did nothing. I guess I didn't press it well enough. But that gear looks awesome. So we are now going good. Engine's burning away. It's not looking good though. I don't think this engine's got enough power to burn as much as we need. Look at that, Jebediah is not happy with the performance of this engine. He is not a happy little Kerbal. We're doing it though. We are doing it. Alright, we're gonna cut here. Perfect. Let's check. You know what? Wait, are we slowing down? Hold on, I gotta check. We're not. So we're not in the atmosphere, we're out of the atmosphere. We are in space. We're not just in space, we're freaking orbiting in a stable orbit. We are. This is a momentous time for Kerbal kind. Our first successful orbit. So that'd be 27. Not worth it. Oh boy. I don't know what to do now. This has worked out far too well. Like, we can't get to the moon yet, unfortunately. But oh, look at that. We could land in the desert. See, where's the pyramids again? Oh shoot, is that them there? That looks surprisingly... I don't think it is. That would be awesome to land there. Pyramids, I can't remember, they were somewhere in this area. I don't know if we could go there or not. So let's just check the goo again. This has become brittle, so I think it's probably because it's frozen. Alright. We should at least fast forward till we're in the daylight. Hey, wait a minute, we're only at 4x. 2,300. We are going down in speed, we are in the atmosphere. This is not a stable orbit after all. Wait, yeah. I do want to get to daylight. So let's just burn like crazy. I'd prefer to get to daylight anyway. Alright, come on. So yeah, we're not in a stable orbit. We thought we were. We're pretty stable though. How much fuel do we have left? Half a fuel tank. Like, we could go quite far with half a fuel tank. Have you seen how fast that was going out? We could easily get quite far out. We could even get actually close to Mun. Where's... This is where I should really aim for Minimus. It'd be so much easier. So, everything's going well here, but we just can't fast forward very fast at the moment. We're too damn low. We are still slowing down. You can see that our orbit just keeps coming back. So we're not in a stable orbit, but we can, because we can get out here and we can burn here and we can bring this out and then we'd be in a stable orbit. But right now we're not. Oh, we're in the dark like that. Complete dark. Oh yeah, this might be a good time to do this. You know what? Transmit the damn data. Let's do it. Yeah, we may as well. Alright, now we can fast forward. So, you're going to get all the way around to the light side where the sun is shining. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Beautiful. Right, so, sun is shining on my bum. Let's turn... I have no control. Apparently. Why do I have zero control? Why are you not spinning around? Dude, come on. Actually, you know what? You, because I can get some data from you. Alright, keep it. And get back in. This is not good because I think we are at power. I think that's why we're not able to do maneuvers. Let's try gear. We can get the gear down. How can we get the gear down? We can't move this thing. Oh, this is not good. Look at him, he's loving it, even with no control of the spaceship. Alright, let's power up, see if we can get some power going. Oh. Cut. We're still having issues. We're still having a lot of issues. Yeah, where we're gonna currently... Why are we not no control? I think it must be to do with the fact we have zero power. But I can't do nothing about that without burning the engines and basically sending us in the wrong freaking direction. Okay, power up the engines. Let's see if we get some power going. Maybe this doesn't actually make power. If this doesn't make power, we're in deep trouble. That would be the problem then. Are we so we are flying this thing completely out of control. Alright, we're gonna have to... Well, we can decrease the speed this thing's going at least. So we can turn the engine on here and stop it. So this must be the downside to this little engine. It doesn't actually create any power when it's on, which means that this spaceship is useless. Right now, good thing is we can stop it. And Jebediah can get that. And I'm guessing the parachutes are going to work. Like, seeing as the landing gear works, even without power, the parachute will hopefully work as well. Let's just check, see. Yeah, this is looking good, so we just want to keep burning on that mark and we should be fine. And it might be that I can slow it down somehow. Yeah, I can. It is working slightly now. I can definitely do it when the engine's on as well. But not well. I don't know if it's just a defective instrument. But yeah, I can't get any roll controls, I can't get nothing. Like, I guess I can't. Oh, wait a minute, was that? Could that have been causing the issue? Part of it was transmitting. Nah, I still don't have any control. Right, anyway. Let's fast forward this and hit the atmosphere. Actually, let's pop out here and quickly check. Yes, the goo is in the sunshine. I want to observe what's happening in the sun. Yeah, so zilch reset, please. Oh, look at that. So where are we going to land? I'd say somewhere here is where we're going to land. Which looks nice to me. So we'll hit in the atmosphere soon. Look at that beautiful carbon down there. Alright, hitting the atmosphere. Let's check the goo. 3%. Not worth it. Surf the goo. 30%. May as well take up. Oh, it's a beautiful day as well. So, parachute out. Gear down. Let's take crew report. Keep there. Uh-oh. Something went horribly wrong. No. Not good. I think the parachute got ripped off because I was fast forwarding. Or it actually could have been because I maybe should have went with other parachutes. So that went bad. We only got 19 science. I think that's only really worth getting one thing, really. Well, we could get that, but not really want that. This one is 9. No, this one is 20. We need one more science for that. Shoot. Oh, we did so well. Oh yeah. We better go back and. Come on, menu. We are gonna need to. Wrong place. Oh dear. We're gonna have to hire some new. Elderin, man, you're looking good. You're coming. We have to take you, Newfound. We have to. You are a marvel. So we've lost Jebediah in a horrible accident. Okay, so our first death. Our very first death. That's not good. So we're gonna have to change up our tactics. So that little engine, it worked, but it doesn't appear to make a charge. Let's just check stats here. I think this makes it start a charge. Can't see it written there anywhere though. So yeah, it is a problem. We do need power. We currently don't have any. So I'm thinking that we should just make a simple little test ship, basically. So I think what I'm going to do is practice a landing. So we're going to take a parachute just in case. I'm going to call this test lander because we want to go to the moon one day, so we need to practice landing. So this is all we're going to take. Let's give ourselves a. I really want a little solid state booster, but I can't really get that. So let's go for one of these and one of these. So we need to make sure all this stuff is correct. So the parachute is only there if it becomes apparent that we can't land. So we got that engine, we need that decoupler. So this should be good. Oh yeah, we might want to bring some goo with us. Yeah, we may as well. But I'm thinking just two. Oh yeah, we'll attach these actually to the capsule this time. From our past experience. Alright, launching time. So we'll see if we can land. Look at that. This is an ugly looking ship. Okay, right. I wonder if I should take it near the ocean just so we have some safety. Or maybe not. Maybe we should just go over here and get into the nice greenage. Hilly terrain as well. Yeah, that's not a good idea, but we'll go this way. Okay, there we go. So, decouple. Cut power. So let's start by getting the gear down. Oh my god, it's twitchy, right? So we want to start hitting the right thing. Gear down, please. Oh god, this is just not feeling too good at all. So here we go, we got Bell. Bell is the best. Okay, this is not looking good. Parachute. Oh, we were going down way too fast. I don't think this engine is powerful enough. We can use this to help slow us down. Oh, there we go. Observe the goo. 30%. May as well observe this goo. 30% as well. Okay. EVA. Let go. Oh. Oh, what? Bell is obviously a magician, and what he has just done is use a smoke bomb to vanish. And he's really good, because look, I can't see him anywhere. That is amazing. I think what he may have just done is faked his death. I think that's exactly what he's done. He's faked his death, and he's now going to get his wife to cash in the insurance policy. I can't believe he's done that to us. Absolutely terrible. So yeah, so that test lander, rubbish. Engine was absolutely terrible, and we have like no signs at all from that. So if it stalled our exploration into space. We've got 24. We could get something. I'm tempted because look at this, big solid boosters. So tempting. Another engine as well, which would be good. It's got a gimbal and everything. But I also do want this. Oh, like, imagine how much science we can get from having power for a start, and an actual science hit, and a new way to transmit data. Oh, beautiful. 24 science we have, and we need 45 for that. I'm definitely going to save up for that. So, back to here. So the lander was a total failure. An absolute failure. And Bell somehow disappeared. Cannot believe it. So, we don't have anything new. Our science is totally stalled. So, let's load up our space one. Because this worked. Alright, it did actually work. So let's ditch the transmitter. And let's go all out on the goo. The goo is our saviour. Oh yes, and we will ditch that. Then we will go for these puppies instead. And we'll get 4 of them, because we do not want this thing to die. So we've got that ready to go. And I think what we'll do is we'll probably head for the desert again. Yeah, it's quite a good place to go, I think. So, Space Mark 2. Let's hope this works. So yeah, we don't have any transmitter on this thing, so we need everything to survive. I didn't even change that engine, so we're going to have exactly the same problem when we run out of power, but we're not going to use the transmitter, so hopefully we won't be using power. So, right Bob, Bob, you are my guy. The Kerbal Space Program is absolutely down to me because they're going to cut our funding off if we can't make progress. But Bob, don't panic, man. Oh my god, he's panicking. He's going to crash this thing. He knows that what happened to... Well, he knows what happened to both previous astronauts. They died. And, you know, it's basically third time lucky. What? Did those things disconnect themselves? Because they went off easy. Right, where's the desert? Alright. So, we're gonna head towards the desert. And try and land there. So, yeah, we got max power. So, hopefully that means we're gonna be okay. Okay, so, observe the goo. Very cold now. 3%. Jeez, that's not worth it. So yeah, let's try and get this. I don't know. Will we try and get this into high orbit and just not even aim for the desert? We'll just. Yeah, you know what? Screw the desert. Maybe not screw the desert. I like the desert. I like the idea of landing in the desert as well. We're a long way off though. I want to see how close we can get. We should get there though. Look at that, look at it go. Say they go on this. Maybe they go on this side with the sun's hard. No. Useless. I'm gonna preemptively put the gear down. I also decided it twice now. What? Okay, we are going in the right direction. We actually probably have enough fuel to do this because we're gonna go into the small engine next, which we're burning for a long time. Come on then. Almost out of fuel on this engine. We're going 1,000 meters a second. Actually, put these gear up just in case we lose any. Our atmospheric return. It's probably safer to just do that. So everything's going well. Whoop. Let's see. Ah, look at that, Bill. He's not panicking. He's like, we're good now. Nothing's blown up. Ooh, yeah, that mountain range there looks really cool. But then I'm so tempted to go and try and find the pyramids, which I'm sure... Are they up there? Planet Kerbin's changed a little bit since I was last there. I think it might be here. I feel like it's here. Anyway, we'd have a hard time landing bang on target anyway. Right, this is looking pretty good. So let's cut here. Let's check. We do still have the ability to move, so that has the power that's doing that. Yeah, and every time I make a move, it's using up electricity, so do not want to do too much of that. We may as well head to where I think the pyramid is. Why not? Why not? So I think it's over here. Planet Kerbin's coming towards me, so I'm gonna aim for about there. Let's try there. Okay. Oh, oh. Alright, locked in. And we'll fast forward a little bit. Okay, that'll do. Throttle up. Let's check goo. Yep, nothing new. Oh, look at that, it's gorgeous view. It's got a long burn. But should be okay. Okay, Bob is doing fine, he's looking relaxed. He's enjoying himself now. Okay, we're just gonna run out of fuel very, very soon, so let's cut there just so we have a touch left. You know, if we want to make some minor adjustments, which we might have to do. So yeah, we're not going to make it to where I think the pyramids are. Should watch a video on where they are. So let's just get onto the... We'll put a bit there and just use it blast our fuel. That's it. So we'll check the goo. I'm going to keep that just because I don't think I'm actually going to get enough different things to make it worthwhile on all these pods, so we'll just get every little bit of data that we can. So the pyramids and that you can usually see with a dot, but even if I see it, there's no way for me to actually get to it. But yeah, I'll have a look. Yeah, the terrain as well has to actually render in. So yeah, not worth it. Yeah, that was the mountain range there I was aiming for, which is way ahead of where I'm going to land. Way ahead. Alright, here we go, here we go. Observe the goo. Still very cold apparently, even though it's obviously hot. How can it be cold? How the heck is it cold? Yes, right, we want to grab that. That's perfect. That's exactly what we're needing. Alright, everything's going really well. Let's check this goo. I'll keep that, but I think it's the same as what I've got already. But we'll keep it anyway, just in case I'm wrong. So, here we are, coming down nicely. So what will we do? We'll get the parachutes out now. Probably a safe bet, we should just get out now. And we'll see if these things rip this ship apart when they open. Let's hope they don't. Let's hope we don't get ripped off. And all those other lovely things. So yeah, it's going well though. Yeah, it's going down good. Bob's looking a little bit anxious. He's a little bit scared. Let's check the goo. No, don't want that one. So we'll get one when I'm on the ground. Oh, gear. Oh! Uh-oh. Something did break. Shoot. No? No, it didn't. We're okay. Whew. Okay. Oh god. I just remembered that the last Kerbal who got off this thing died. And I didn't actually make any changes to it, so it could happen again. Crap. Mate, Bob, you better not have learnt from Bill's magic tricks, I'll tell you that, or I'm going to be pissed. Okay. So here we go. Nice, easy touchdown. Let's check the goo. Right, don't want that. Touchdown! Check the goo. The goo seemed to hate it here. Oh, that's awesome, right. Suck that stuff out. EVA time. Oh wait, no. Oh, of course I changed it a little bit. So... he's not disappeared anyway. Go and get up, dude. Excellent. So here we are in a desert. Well done. So EVA report. Okay, plant a flag. There we go. Yeah. Dry land. That's what Kerbal's called, deserts. Okay, so we're going to Space Center. So we got ourselves, hopefully, a whole bunch of science there. I think we learned from that. We learned from our mistakes, and we now are better. That's what we've done. So, Space Mark II. 44 science in total. Freaking hell, Bob. That has to be our most successful flight ever. Successful as hell. And that means we've secured our funding for the future again. As long as we don't have too many more accidents. Beautiful low sunlight. So this means because we've got 47. We can get our batteries. Oh yes, that feels good. That feels very good. We've got batteries now. So we need our, oh yeah, let's start from new. So here we go. We've got our pod with our Kerbal in it. We're going to need, so let's see, what does this do? So we're going to have what happens to something in 0G, or have ever pondered the true meaningful question, such as what happened if I expose this to the rigors of stellar radiation and unfreezing vacuums? Recommended for ages 4 to 8. Small parts inside make it not suitable for small children. Awesome. Okay. I don't know if this is a one-use thing. So what I'm thinking is I'm gonna just, go for safety here. We are gonna have a whole bunch of these. We're gonna have a whole bunch of engines as well. So, oh yeah. Let's put on decouplers. Crumbs. I guess this is not quite out of the way. Perfect, right. We'll just get rid of all these engines when it gets to that point. This is gonna be a crazy ship. Now we need to make sure all this stuff is together, so those decouplers go in there, all these engines go in there, so that's good. So we got all those science pods. I don't really want to take any goo with me this time. But we're gonna take though, freaking load of batteries. So I want to be able to do transmitting like crazy. What we're also gonna do is parachutes. We'll just put a spare one up there. Wait, no, is that a bad idea? Maybe a bad idea. Let's do that as like a backup. So that's the top one. That's just there if everything else goes absolutely terrible and we're gonna crash and burn. If these ones go off and rip the whole ship apart, then we've got that one as a backup to bring the capsule and our Kerbal back home safely. Ah yes, of course, we have the problem that this whole thing may just crash into the ground and blow up, so we're going to need some landing gear on it somewhere, even though it's green. Oh, there we go. So that will bring us down and keep us from falling apart. Okay, so we've got parachutes, we've got batteries, we've got these science thingies, and let's see, we'll put in decoupler, and this will be, let's go with a solid booster section. These all together, so then those disconnect along with this. We need these engines in here. These disconnect there, these parachutes all go together. We've got loads of batteries. We don't have our transmitter yet, I don't think, so we'll add a transmitter onto this. Oops, I need 2 on my stick. Again, we'll just add a few spare batteries to this. So we should be good. We should be really good. This should be fine, I think, from what I've learned so far. So we can transmit, we can store our data, we can keep everything very, very powered. I'm going to add, no, I was going to add a few more batteries down there, but no. But I'm going to add a few more onto here. And here, I'm over-engineering the crap out of this thing. Let's call this for science. And I misspelt it, but that's awesome. Right. So let's see, who do we have? Let's not take Bob. Let's get one of our. Let's get no. Let's take the not stupid guy. Let's try him out. Save it. Launch it. Right, here we go. Come on. Oh, it's our first night launch. Okay, so how is this going? Oh wait, what we're gonna do first of all is observe materials bay. 20%. Alright, we'll transmit that, see how much power we use. Not much, perfect. Alright. Up we go. I guess we're not going to get much science off these things. Which one did I actually use? I'll use that one, I guess. Good to know. Let's see. Let's observe, let's see if we get any more data. No. Alright, everything's going good. We go straight up, straight back down. Or actually no. Take a little bit of an angle. Just so that we end up somewhere new. Or hopefully new anyway. Come back down. Yeah, something's wrong. Just seems to keep listing a little bit more than I want there. We're certainly, it's okay, okay. A little bit more wobbly than I hoped for, but it's doing okay. Let's see. Color combinations. I guess that's because we're going really fast. Oh, there we go. Gonna. Cool. Alright, we'll transmit that actually. Yeah, transmit. Now we can disconnect. Perfect. And nothing new. Yeah, that'd be 1% data. Did we take goo on this? I didn't, did I? I probably should have, just for the hell of it. Just for that little added percentage. How high are we gonna get? Wow, we are gonna get a decent altitude. 150,000, not bad. To throttle down. Right. Okay, we're almost there. See. Cool. Transmit that data. I think we'll also get some off here as well. 100%! Awesome! Oh, yeah! Oh, this is going well, Mr. Whatever your name is. Seems we're very much in space right now. So we have, what, 2 science thingies left. The batteries are working like a dream. Loads of power. And we're definitely going to land on the dark side of the planet. Alright, so we want to get this thing burning through some atmosphere. Look at that. Beautiful. Alright, here we go. So, not worth it. We'll transmit that one now. reset that. We're 5,000 fallen. We're slowing down still, so we won't bother opening the parachute just yet. Alright, we all know. Alright, I'm gonna be ready for the freaking potential of these things getting ripped off, and I have to use the emergency parachute. Oh, but not though. Crew report, please. 100%. Transmit. Reset. Ground. Gear. Oh man, we're making. I think we're getting a lot anyway. Gain the view of the highlands. We're gonna be totally down in the darkness. Look at that. I can't see a thing apart from freaking wires all over my face. Yeah. I think, well, maybe once we've landed we'll get something new, but I don't think we will. Now we're just going to our crew report just to be sure. Yeah, just a great view of the highlands. These things fully open, yes. Yeah, so we should be able to just. Oh! I thought we wobbled there for a second. The problem is I don't know how the freaking low the ground is. It could be right below us for all I know. Oh my god, it's beautiful. Look at that. Beautiful blue over there. A bit of orange over there. We must be close. I don't want to fast forward in case we crash really badly. We're just... Oh! There we go! So we'll do another one of these. Excellent, we'll transmit that. We'll EVA. We'll do a little EVA report. Keep that. Can we actually transmit it? Yeah, we can't. Can we get back in then? And then transmit that. And we'll EVA this guy again. And this time we'll let go. Boom. Ow. Alright, so we'll do another crew report. That'll be 0. So plant flag. In the dark. And it's apparently the Highlands, so we'll call this Scotland. There we go. Awesome. So back to the Space Center. And oh, look at that. Look, that's gorgeous, right? And so yeah, we'll go to cover everything first, and then we'll see what kind of science we're left with. So for science, recover. So not much, and that's because we transmitted pretty much everything we need. And one of my best Kerbals ever, I think. So we'll go back now. And we'll check and see exactly what science we've got now. All that beautiful work. 31 science. So we could go down for something like this where we got, but we need like 90 science. Ah, we get like landing gear. Oh, what's this? Mobile processing lab. Cool. Some ladders which will be useful. Thermometer. Ah. Solar power. We're definitely gonna have to get that. Oh. That may be one of the ones we get, like, because oh, that's gonna be good. But anyway, we don't need that now. So we need 45 for that. We're gonna get 31. So is there anything here that we drastically need? Now, none of them are that great. Whereas this, getting one of these solid state boosters could be very useful. Like, that will get us so much further into space. It's only 20 science, so yeah, we're going to take that. and that will hopefully make us do some cool stuff. Oof, tempting to get something like that too now. Oh, that obviously, freaking, these are just wonderful stability enhancers. Oh, that'll be so good, the tricoupler, but it's not hugely necessary. I think we'll go for probably solar power. Oh, the lab stuff though, like that'll give us new science. That'll give us new science, which obviously increases the stuff we get. So I'm very excited to get that one rather than that one, because we've seen we can run on battery power for quite some time. So it might be worth getting that. We get the added science, then we can get that, and that means we can do longer missions and explore far more. We can put a few lights on our stuff to do awesome stuff. So yeah, excellent. Woohoo!